floor. Oh. Come on. Oh. Maybe 5. So, most of my friends were playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I really wanted to play with them, but then I was met with the $70 price tag, and I'm broker than an anorexic piggy bank, so I remembered I play VR games anyways, and that's when I found a VR game called Contractors, and it said, close enough. And look at that price.
Yeah, boy.
Contractors is the most fun I've had in a shooter game in or out of VR probably ever, but that might just be because I have the ability to throw a knife. I don't know why that sounds so good. Oh no, it disappeared. No, give me back. This game Contractors makes me feel like the old Call of Duties and VR had a baby, and that baby had a frying pan. In new VR titles, the few we get in a year before we go back in our little hidey holes and wait until a new one, it feels like developers are trying to get better at certain mechanics, and VR weapons are just getting better and better specifically, and with Contractors, it's no different, because they might just be some of the most satisfying guns in VR that I've seen. I don't know why, but I find this oddly satisfying, that they actually hit each other. Ooh. Probably the main reason why the guns are just so satisfying is because the sound effects for them are just so clear. And as you can see, the guns actually look pretty good, and even though it's nothing groundbreaking, the game looks pretty dang good too. I have my graphics on lower, and I'm actually, this looks beautiful. So while admiring how good the game looks, the birds fly. Okay, come on, I just gave you a compliment. What are you doing? Wait. Wait. It's an enemy? And so the Crow Massacre. Wait, the Crow Massacre? And so the Crow Massacre begins. Feels so bad. But then I wanted to hop into a game, and Contractors probably has one of the best approaches when it comes to modded content I've seen in any game. They have endorsed the use of modded maps and game modes by letting players make public lobbies, and just by clicking join, it would automatically start the download of the mod that lobby was using. And this might just be the most convenient and smartest decision by the developers, because it quadruples the content of the game and lets Contractors have maps like Rust, Summit, and Nuketown, and game modes like Gun Game. And there's a whole other franchises like Halo and Star Wars, and apparently the American Revolution, PUBG, DayZ, Nuketown. Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. Oh, I just can't wait for the American Revolution to come out. Oh my, I didn't know they were packing heat. But when I first got on, there weren't very many people on, and therefore not many lobbies. But when I saw there was a Black Ops 2 lobby, I immediately joined and was met with the biggest amount of nostalgia a human can have. See, normal people's first games was Minecraft, Plants vs. Zombies, or even The Sims, but mine was Black Ops 1 at the age of 6, getting called things if that were said today would have me cancelled farther than 2016 Logan Paul. And hopping into my first game was amazing. The modded weapons felt like they were straight out of Call of Duty games, and the one thing I loved about the old Call of Duty was the community and how it felt like I was in a Black Ops 2 lobby with a random conversations going around in the background. Terrible shot.
I didn't.
You're alive.
What the? But during me playing these maps that I grew up on, it felt really weird having only seen these maps on a screen with one of these big bad boys. And I know that I'm technically still seeing it on a screen, just it being really tiny ones that make me appear in that place. But it was almost like visiting your childhood home and knowing where everything is. And it's exactly how I remember it. Men arguing and screaming profanities. Hello, Editor Mossy here. I just wanted to say real quick, the next clip has some derogatory words in it, and of course I'll edit them out, but you still can kind of get the gist of what they're saying. And I wanted to say this because I've been debating whether to put it in or not, but it is what I experienced, and of course I do not endorse any of these derogatory statements at all, so I wanted to put this in there. If you don't want to see any of it, just skip to this time on the screen, and back to the video.
Yeah, we've played it, dork.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Sick of that.
Whoa, I could take dog. I'm not one of those guys. Whoa!
In England, we call cigarettes.
And other men thinking they're in a real battle.
The air smells.
In the bedroom.
Yes! I'm an enigma! Nobody can do. Contractors still has other game modes like Star Wars, DayZ, and Halo, so if you want to see those, tell me down below. But I just wanted to say thanks to the 420 of you awesome people for subscribing to an empty-headed dude like me, and I still find it crazy that a sum of 40,000 people watched my last video and listened to what I had to say. But thank you, and I hope you have a better than great day today.